It's ages since I've seen this.
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what, Kels? I can't even remember the team.
Liverpool's team?
Yeah.
I mean, what about them, mate? Just
No.
what about us? And, you know, I was talking last night about it. How confident that dressing room was and how confident the team was.
Yeah, well, everybody had written us off before it even got there because obviously the draw at Burnden Park.
Yeah.
But no, the preparation was good. Nothing
There
was
you go,
different.
mate. Out my feet.
Is that your left foot pass that, Kels?
Yeah, my famous left foot.
Yeah.
There you go. What a ball this is, mate.
Great goal. That does
Do you
bring
know
back
what?
memories, that.
Great ball in, with your left peg as well. But
I know.
you look at John McGinley, the way young
Yeah,
in the air.
his timing was
it
brilliant,
seems
wasn't it?
he's young there for.
Yeah.
But just look at all them Bolton fans behind the
Yeah.
goal. You know now, you're watching it now, the hairs on your neck are standing up. Like, your blood's pumping now, you're looking forward to tomorrow, you're hoping that this happens again tomorrow.
Well,
But-
I think they can replicate it, I really do.
But there's going to be 6,000 Bolton fans there tomorrow. But that night, I think we had about 12,000,
We
you
did,
know.
yeah. Yeah.
And that's why I say the 12th man who were behind us all the time. There's little Sammy,
Sammy
look.
Lee, yeah.
He must be standing on the box there. But I can only remember him having this one chance, you know.
Yeah,
This
early on,
is
yeah.
the only
And
clear-cut chance they had. And
it wasn't a manufactured chance, really,
No,
was it? Ronnie Rosenthal,
Yeah.
your mate, you had a few skirmishes with him during the evening. But we matched them for everything, Kels, didn't we? Fitness-wise, pace-wise, passing-wise. They were rattled, weren't they?
But you start performing in a minute, did you know?
Yeah.
It comes to the look, here we go.
I don't know where that pace come from, Kels.
Look at Paul Stewart there chasing your Ted Mortar.
Just needed Andy to get across the near post there. There'd been a tap-in for him.
There you go again, mate.
Yeah.
If you could finish...
That's everything we teach the kids, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Inside like that.
You should have pulled it back here, Andy.
Yeah. He's a striker, Kels.
You should have pulled it
He's
back.
He's never going to pass.
I know. Well, them two never passed, did they?
No. Only into the back of the net. There you go, Kels, a forward run from you.
Another quick 5-yard burst.
I should hit it across the keeper,
Look
really,
now,
yeah.
look.
Yeah.
You just think it was your Brandon.
Yeah.
You just think it was Brandon in a Bolton kit.
Hope so in a few years' time, mate.
They had a little go all night, them two, didn't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
Go on, Dids. Go on, lad.
I don't know whether we got a corner for that. I
You're
don't
like
know, someone
Skippy
just
there,
got a
skipping
touch.
through them and all that. You know, the way they're all diving in. They couldn't handle you.
No,
They couldn't handle
it
you.
was the pace, wasn't it, really, yeah.
See, they
Don
never created
Hutchinson,
nothing, you know.
No.
But when you look at the dressing room before the game, you could just sense that something special was going to happen.
Yeah.
Because how confident the lads were. And, you know,
I think we got great confidence from the first game, though, because people had written us off in the first game.
Bruce and Toddy, Ian
Yeah.
McNeil, Ewan, Kaggs. Could he head on Felgie?
Felgie, Dave Felger, yeah. This is
What a ball
McGinn's
this is.
fantastic ball, this, yeah. Great cross.
Icing on the cake, mate, innit?
Yeah, that just sealed it, didn't it?
But the good thing about it was, I know we had all the little Bolton
supporters.
fans. Our support was brilliant that night.
Yeah.
That's what I talk about, the 12th man. The support was brilliant. But the way the cops stayed at the end and clapped us, you know.
Yeah, they did. Even we'd been to acknowledge our supporters.
Yeah, and then we
waited
walked. We walked up to the cop, and you know, as you walked to the cop and you seen all the hands, it reminded me of Band Aid when they were all clapping.
It was fantastic. It was,
and they clapped you. You know, they appreciated that night.
They did, yeah,
for the second division club. How well we played.
Because we played so well, it was great for them, and I'll never forget that. Even though the game was fantastic, but it was the afters really. Wasn't
I remember all the Liverpool fans in Eighton. The Eighton Park. They're famous for being a Eighton Park pub. The famous Liverpool fans. They go all around the world, and I remember going in there. And I remember them all.
That for a tackle,
he should have been sent off there. Jamie Redknapp.
Yeah.
Good job you got away from him.
Yeah.
But no, going back to the Eighton Park lads, you know, they all shook my hand and everything and bought me a pint.
Even to the last minute, Kels, we're fighting, we're scrapping because it meant so much to us.
But it's great at the end when you saw the Bolton fans. Look, we just keep the ball now, did.
Yeah. Apart from Greeny.
Yeah.
That's it. Go. I think Bruce was a proud man that night.
Yeah, yeah. Look at them. The fans were brilliant that night, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Here's a stand up on your neck now when you're watching that, you know. Me and you there, lad.
Look. Yeah.
Dancing, did.
I haven't done that for a few years.
I didn't know you could body pop. Super John.
Yeah.
Him and Andy Walker were different
But
past
that was
night.
a great, fantastic feeling, that.
But just you can see how close we were. Look at us all celebrating, you know, and then you can get that famous photograph.
Yeah, there it is.
The famous photograph.
Gosh, brilliant. I've never seen that little bit of footage
Bolton
before.
Fans there, you know.
Yeah.
But even look, watching that now, it brings your ears back on your neck.
Does, yeah, it's a special feeling, isn't it?
How many years? 22 years ago, and especially with the cup door being made this week, people are talking about it. I was in Liverpool yesterday on Liverpool television with Terry McDermott and Ryan Long. We're talking about it, and you know they're saying Liverpool are going to win. I was just sitting there quietly confident, just going, listen. There's always a cup shock.
Last time, Kels, didn't
There's always a cup shock out there. I didn't shout my mouth off. I just kept quiet and I just said, listen, the lads are going.
No, I think that's a good thing about it. I mean, from our perspective, when we played, we didn't speak to the press. We didn't have any interviews. We just went and did our job, didn't we?
There's no press about then, was there? There was only Gordon Sharrock.
Yeah, it was only the Bolton Evening News, yeah.
Press conference was a microphone stuck in front of you, not cameras. I'm glad in a way anyway, mate.
Yeah,
you know, because of the haircuts we had then.
Oh gosh, yeah. Imagine a long mullet on that one.
Imagine the stick. I wish I had my hair then. No, but the lads have got to go there. Neil will have them prepared properly. You know.
It might be the first time some of those players have played at Anfield as well.
It's going to be a great experience from the young boys as well, and they'll go there and to give us a performance. And
well, I think if they get a performance, then they've got a chance of getting the result out. Then we wish them all the best. And
I'm on the coaches with the fans. You know.
How many fans are going?
5,800, I think.
Gosh, and it's all free travel from the club, which is fantastic.
They put free travel on, so there'll be a good following behind Neil and the boys, and I just hope they can
perform on the evening.
Exactly.